Lightsaber back with another video, guys. We're going to talk about Pepe Fork, or the pork token. It recently just launched, trending number 3 on Dex Tools, down from number 1. Okay, guys, now this is launched by an influencer. Okay, another token that is launched by an influencer, being myself, is the Jeet token, Jeet Kune. We'll talk about that and do a follow-up on that. This is on the Binance Smart Chain, by the way. Link is in the description. Stay tuned for an update on the Jeet coin. All right, guys, but ultimately, this is a video about Pepe Fork and why this is one of the first meme coins, aside from my own, that I bought in a short while. Okay, guys, and yeah, let's just get into it. So as you can see, this is going up and to the right. Now, it is at $58 million in market cap, 3,960, no, it was 3,000, yeah, just under 4,000 holders. The volume is insane at just under 31 million, right? Now, why is this going crazy? That's because this is launched by Paulie, okay, also the founder of Pondo X. Now, Paulie is instrumental in, Pepe, right? Pepe went absolutely crazy. He's one of the influencers, or one of the main influencers, that was instrumental in marketing Pepe. And one of the reasons, or so he takes the credit for, of getting it listed on Binance and so on. Okay, guys, so he's very strong in the space, on Twitter, more importantly, okay, and he has a lot of influence over there on Twitter. Okay, guys, he's got 160,000+ followers. Okay, and everybody knows about this guy. He also has a NFT platform, not Lava Labs. He's got some beef with the Bored Apes founders and things like that. An ongoing court case, or whether that's been settled now, I don't actually know, because I don't follow really. But yeah, Paulie is, he's I would say he's a marketing genius. Okay, guys, so he basically launched this token around just a few hours ago, as you can see from the chart. I didn't catch it from the bottom. As you can see, this was launched at 6:15 a.m. In the morning. I will be asleep at that time. Okay, I'm in the UK. It's a different time for them over in America, right? So I didn't catch this from the beginning. So before people get in the comments and say, you're giving it us, why didn't you tell us about it sooner? I found it around these areas, okay? And thought, let me grab some pork, some Pepe Fork, right? Because it's Paulie, right? And I only bought it because it was Paulie. Okay, guys. And to be honest, had I known about it over here, if I would have known it was Paulie, I would have bought it. And I'll be sitting pretty right now. Okay. So he's saying right here, 5 hours in and already over 600x. So congratulations to those that got in from the beginning, because 600x in a matter of 5 hours is absolutely incredible. Okay, guys, again, he's a marketing genius. Now, he does have an existing community from Pondo X, okay, and obviously a community from Pepe. So leveraging the community into a new creation, a new token that he claims to hold none of, by the way, over on Twitter. Just like I think it was the same with Pondo X, right? He didn't hold any and didn't buy any from the beginning, right? But yeah, he basically turned into a builder. Okay, guys, so when Pondo X first went live, it was basically just a meme coin promising some sort of surprises and future utility. It was supposed to support Pepe, the Pepe token. Okay, guys, but ultimately it looks like, the UI, first of all, is the first thing which strikes me, because this has completely changed. It looks a lot nicer, although it was nice before. It looks a lot, modernized, okay, up to date, changed. From when I last saw it, okay, guys, but ultimately it's evolved into an exchange where you can swap various tokens on Ethereum, ERC20, okay, guys, and one of those tokens, when you come onto the website, this will be the main featured token. So I'm not sure what his thought process was for launching this token, aside from it just being a meme coin, Pepe Fork, right, or Fork of Pepe, but it's leveraging the marketing of Pepe, his brand, his marketing, his exchange, because there's no official website for the Pepe Fork, right? It takes you to the Pondo X, or the Pond, right? He even put a tweet out, if I can find it, right? Trade their pork on Pondo X. 10x rewards are live. Okay, so the recommended place to trade it is on Pondo X, of course. But he basically, he put out something about somebody make a website, right? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right, so without trying to find it, right, he said, someone make a website for pork. There it is. Someone put together a post with, no, that's a post. So he said somebody make a website of pork. I don't even own any of the token or something like that, right? So possibly his aim is for this to be a community project. I'm still looking to see if I can actually find it. But ultimately, the charts don't lie. This has gone absolutely crazy. It's poorly. And, he doesn't cease to, amaze people when it comes to this sort of thing. All right, guys, because ultimately it's all about hype. It's all about marketing. And he has a lot of whales following him, a lot of whales aping into his project. So, people go big on his projects. Okay, guys. And ultimately you can see the volume right here. These are a bunch of whales buying this token. And a bunch of small people like you and me. Okay, guys. But circulating supply, it's got the low unit bias, which we all love. 420 trillion tokens. At 58 million market cap, you probably think that you missed a boat. Okay, but you just never know. His previous one, Pondo X, I believe that went over 100 million literally in the first day or so. Okay, guys. So, ultimately, could we see this at a couple of 100 million? Maybe a couple of billion, who knows? I'm not going to put any price predictions out there, but ultimately this is just launched and you can see the volume, okay, guys, and the liquidity, is manageable for those high volume buys, okay, guys. So, Pepe fork, the brand is on point, the chart looks good, so I thought I'd share it with my community, okay, guys. Let's do a quick update on Jeet, okay, guys. Jeet, Kune. Jeet is a token that I launched about a week ago. Is it a week ago? I don't know. I lose track of time sometimes. But ultimately, I originally was launching the Doge Dash token. If you've been following the channel, I got a cease and desist from Hello Labs because I was using it, intellectual property and all that sort of stuff. Obviously, I didn't look into the law that much. And, I just assumed, it was okay to make a meme coin. But, it is okay to make a meme coin based on somebody else's IP a lot of the time if you are not doxed, because if you're not doxed or not fully doxed, nobody can serve you. Okay, guys, I am doxed. Everybody knows who I am. Okay, guys, so it wasn't easy to track me down and have a word with me, but I did smooth it over with the founder, or the CEO of Hello Labs, not the founder. It was the CEO, the acting CEO. And literally within a day, we had to come up with a new concept and launch a whole new token, airdrop all the holders. And this is where we came up with this zero tax token, Jeet. All right, guys. So looking at the chart, all right, this actually did just under a 10x all-time high from listing. Interesting to see because I didn't actually know what the figures were. But it is recorded over here on DexView. Okay, guys. So it's still up a 2x. Basically, when I relaunched the token, because people had Jeeted Doge Dash, I made sure that when we launched the token, people were going to be in a profit or at least had a return on their investment from the get-go. So obviously, you absolute Jeets, some of you, right, decided to sell the token. And I've been buying the token. A lot of this buying over here was myself trying to sustain the price of it. And yes, it didn't take much because it had a super low market cap. Okay, guys, but ultimately, people are always going to look for their opportunity to sell. So again, Jeets. Okay, guys. But, the chart looks pretty good, in my opinion. Now, normally, I wouldn't buy something this low or put a lot of money in something this low anyway. But because, and that's just because I wouldn't know whether it was a rug or not, right? But I know that this is not a rug because I created this token, right? I have the admin keys. The liquidity is locked. Okay, guys, so this is a high-risk token. Literally, if this went to 140k market cap, you would 10x your money right here. If you put $100 in, turns into $1,000. If this does a 10x, only to 140k. If it does a 1.4 million, that's 100x. Okay, guys, and a 14 million will be 1,000x from this point. Okay, guys, I'm not saying it's going to do that, but ultimately, everything is risk. There's risk involved with everything, but with this, you know, you could put in something very small and potentially make something very big. Okay, guys. But it is a community project. All right, guys. So I'm going to leave the links in the description. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, guys. Go and check out Jeet Token. Very basic website. Yes. I like it. I like it basic like this. This is, you know, let me know what you think in the comments. All right, guys. He's bouncing around like he wants to, you know, kick someone down. But yeah, I like it. And the chart looks good in my opinion. It seems like all the selling is done. So yeah, take advantage. Links are in the description. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. Tip the little bell for notifications. Like the video, which helps with the YouTube algorithm. And I will see you in the very next one.